They're on stream.
Now we are.
Oh, can they hear me?
Save me, save me.
I was waiting for Grant. My mic's muted, by the way. Is yours?
Nope.
So the stream can hear you right now.
Yep.
We only did it yesterday. Because
I swear. There. I hit the button.
I clicked RBT.
Oh. So what game is after this?
Reason's up.
We shouldn't ignore, so give me some more. You can't deny that it's one of a kind, but it's not like before, it's not like before. You must admit we got a lot of shit that we shouldn't ignore, so give me some more. You can't deny that it's one of a kind, but it's not like before, it's not like before. I'm tired of putting up with all your bullshit. I'm sick and tired of this, we don't deserve it. All the love that we have, we supposed to earn it. You can hand it to me, I'll fucking burn it. Like oh my god, yeah, here we are again, in the same old shit that we're always in. Gotta admit that some days it ain't working. Every Saturday it seems to worsen. I'm really tired of you thinking I don't care enough. I'm sorry if it's something that's true. I'm really tired of you thinking I don't care enough. I'm sorry if it's something that's true.
Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back to the 2025 Christmas Bowl. Welcome to day number 3 of the Christmas Bowl. We've had so much action thus far. It's been an incredible bowl so far, hasn't it, Zach?
It really has, and we've had a lot of really great series that have just happened over the past 2 days. I mean, it's incredible. There's the updated lobby slide. So we just updated Caden and Ben there. That's the main highlight right there. That one going to 5 was just incredible, even though I didn't have the best casting on it. But still, I mean, we still could do Reason's F tonight, knock out round 1, and then we could have all different scenarios on here of who can make playoffs and everything. That's gonna be cool. And I'm really excited to see who makes it in and who doesn't, and who's going to compete for the $100. It's all going to be exciting. But we're going to kick things off here with Chase versus Grant. I mean, this is a series that we have not seen before. It's the complete polar opposites of the power rankings. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll say.
It's going to be a decent match. I think it's going to be an uphill climb for Grant Hill for sure. But we haven't seen these two play, so we don't have any idea at this point what it's going to look like. But when it comes to implications for Group B, if Chase is able to win this match, he will qualify for the playoffs even if he loses his final match against Xavier. For Grant, there's no really situation for him right now. If he loses, then he'll be in a playoff situation where he has to win his final game. But if he wins, he's in a much better situation.
Yeah, he is. And honestly, with so many people hanging on the bubble, I mean, their fate lies in other people's hands.
Yeah, as we take a look at both groups as a whole right now, you can see the top 4. Grant Miller currently still with an incredible run to be 2-1. He's currently the 1 seed. I think that will change at some point today or maybe even our last day of the group stage. Followed by Chase and Xavier, both 1-0. We'll see where Chase goes after this matchup. And then Zach, you are currently sitting 4th at 1-1.
I don't really like myself where I'm at right now because it's the moment when I get eliminated is when the prize pool is on the table.
That's right. And going over to Group A, Ben, after both of his wins yesterday, he's currently the 1 seed in Group A, followed by Zeph at 1-0 and Reese also at 1-0. Those two will hopefully play tonight, and we'll decide which one of those will remain undefeated. And then Jack, with his lone win right now, is currently at 4th, but things are going to quickly change for him.
Yeah, he needed Ben to take out Caden last night, and he got that. Otherwise, Jack only had like one scenario where he could have gotten in. Now that the person that beat him is 2-0, he needs to hope for Zeph to beat Reese, so that way, if it does come down to tiebreakers, that Jack will not have to have automatic losses there. He's hoping for maybe a tiebreaker over Keanu or maybe Caden. We'll just have to see where Jack floats around, but right now his future looks pretty grim.
And we'll see how these matches figure out, but without further ado, I don't know if you've pulled up the head-to-head. Yep. Our first match of the night, like we talked about, it's from Group B, round number 2. We're going to be doing Chase, who is the theoretical 1 seed based off average MMR, against Grant, who's the theoretical 12 seed.
Looking at the average MMR, I mean, it is pretty one-sided on this affair. Chase, I mean, he doesn't have the goals for stat over Grant. Grant, I mean, had a year to build that up, so... yeah, the MMR Chase is double his 2s and double his 3s, more than that actually, so, yikes.
Yeah, it's going to be an uphill climb for Grant as well, and as we take a look at these predictions, it's not a perfect sweep. Evan believes in Grant Hill while everybody else believes in Chase here, and as we take a look at it's kind of a recap from the predictions, there's a lot of people currently with 3 missed predictions, but currently in first is Grant Miller at 5-2.
Yeah, he managed to take the lead, and he's currently in the sole possession of the $20 if it were to end right now, but we still got plenty of action to go in the group stage and the playoffs. We'll see if he hangs on.
Yeah, and then that win percentage. We talked about the uphill climb. Nothing is in Grant's favor, but can he pull off the ultimate upset in our first game of the day? We don't know.
Yeah, we better get right into it. It's Grant and it's Chase. It's going to be exciting. Who manages to take it home?
Alrighty, and here we go. We're at Beckwith Park Snowy this time around as these two competitors try to duke it out. Remember, Chase qualifies to the playoffs with a win in this matchup, and for Grant, if he loses, he falls to 0-2, and will be a tough situation for him.
This game's a lot brighter than I thought.
I 100% agree, and as we start off here, Chase is going to have possession of the ball. We saw him play his lone match against... Why am I blanking? Oh yeah, my bad. Saw him play his lone match against Zach on day number 1, and he looked really impressive in that matchup. Zach was able to take a game, but besides that, Chase really had the upper hand. So we'll see if he can continue that momentum here in this second game for him.
Yeah, it will be an interesting spot indeed to see where everything goes and stacks out. Chase misses the shot there, but he did take Grant's boost. It's going to leave him with hardly any. Chase dodges the bump. Grant is forced to retreat, and I don't think he's going to get back in time. Chase strikes first blood.
Yes, he does. Chase had a couple of other opportunities for a shot. Missed both of those opportunities, but this time had the wide open net, and he will strike first. My volume is weird. All right, now a minute into this game, Chase looking for a shot. It's off the crossbar, and he misses the double. This could be a chance for Grant to tie the game.
And he will.
Grant able to tie this game early on. Chase with a couple of shots that just haven't went his way to start this game. That one, a double off the crossbar and out. Oh, and off the kickoff, it looks like Chase is going to get his second goal of the game. Grant almost got back to it. 3:46 on the clock. 2-1 advantage right now for Chase. Both competitors look decent here at the start. Obviously, Grant Hill hasn't had a lot of success in these bowls. Oh, wow, what a pinch. And it might actually go in Grant's favor if he can get it turned. He's going to take it to the corner, though.
Oh.
That luckily landed right on top of Grant's car for Chase. I think if that landed in any other direction, really, Grant could have scored that. But going back to what I was saying about Grant, he's only won a singular series thus far in the bowl era, and that was against Jack in the Patriot Bowl, in which he won a Game 5. That was a huge upset. What a save there.
That was a good save off of the flick there, but Grant's finding himself without much boost again.
Chase
goes for the bumps.
bumping him. And taking his boost as well. And Grant jumps in and gets that save. Grant's playing really well thus far.
He's holding out.
As we say that, Chase does find a goal to make it 3-1. Two and a half minutes. Chase with a comfortable 2-goal lead. We'll see if Grant can maybe find another goal and bring this one back. Ooh, Chase jumps up for the ball. He doesn't really get a good touch, but somehow continues to stay on the ball. Grant just chilling in net right now. Oh no, Chase might have given him the ball. Very interesting play there. Chase jumps up. Grant beats him. Can he finish the play? Yes, he will. Grant's looking really good in this first game so far. Now, obviously, I wasn't expecting like Chase to be up 7-0 or anything like that, but I thought Grant would struggle, and he's holding his own.
Yeah, he's hanging his ground.
Now Chase has got full possession of the ball. He's going to look for a pinch. He gets it, but there's almost no power. Grant gets a touch, but decides not to go for the ball. Oh, Chase misses. Grant looking for any opportunity he can to tie this game as he backs up on the wall. This is a wide open net for Chase, and he'll find it. .143 remaining here in game number 1. Chase finds himself with a 2-goal lead again, and he might add one off the kickoff. Doesn't fall through immediately. Oh, what a fake there. Chase got stuck on the ground. Looks like Chase is having a little bit of fun here in this game. Look at this, Chase jumping up for the play. Wasn't really even close to being on target. Now Grant gonna look to turn it. That's gonna go into the corner. Bounce off. 50. It was a very slight 50 that came through there. But now Chase is on the other side. Oh, that shot was so close. That would have made the highlight reel. He scores anyway, but probably not in the fashion that he wanted to. A minute 1. Ooh, interesting kickoff. Chase has looked very comfortable in this game thus far. Grant's found himself a couple goals, though, and I feel like he still looked very well in this game. Ooh. Oh. Again, Chase trying to clinch himself in the playoffs. He still has to play Xavier in his group, which is going to be a tough matchup for sure. We haven't seen Xavier since day number 1, in which he took down Tim 3-1. So we'll see how Xavier plays in that one. And then for Grant, his only other opponent is Tim, which we've seen Tim go 0-2. He did lose to Grant Miller, so Grant Hill could have a chance in that one. But for this first game, Grant holds his ground, but still falls 5-2 to Chase.
Unless some magic happens here, and there will not be any.
GG's. Some stats here, Chase. 5 for 13 shooting there. He was having a lot of fun with his shots, and he only had 1 save as well. Grant had 4 saves, and he was 2 for 3 shooting there. We take a look at the demos. Each person did demo each other once. And then for average speed, Chase 49 compared to Grant's 45, and then Grant actually had more average boost, 50 to 48 in this first game. For what? All right, game number 2. We'll see what Grant can do in this second game. He played really well in the first game. Still, Chase is just 1 step higher. And now, jumping off the corner, just controlling the ball in the air.
No
I don't
reset.
know what is happening.
How is that not a reset?
Now Chase taking up the wall again. He's looking for these cool shots, not able to find them. Grant's going to be able to hit the ball. He's going to look to take it to the wall, gets 50'd, and really that 50 didn't do him much good. He'll take the boost, leave Chase with not very much. Mid it in, and we're scoreless. Oh, Chase goes for the mid boost. Chase goes for the mid boost, and Grant shoots it off. Wait, he has another chance. Unable to get that one on target. Gets a bump, though. Grant's trying his hardest to get this one in the net. Just not able to find it. Still a minute and a half in. We are scoreless. Chase looking for a goal, and he'll find it. Very weird touch from Chase there that kept the ball going into the net. Really nothing Grant could do there. All reliable coming out from Chase here. We're starting to see people do all reliable. This is really weird. I'm so used to seeing Jack do it.
Jack's rubbing off on everybody.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Look at this, Grant. Gets the ball pass. Can get on target. It's going to go up the wall.
I thought Chase was going to demo.
The net's open. Can Grant get it turned? He does, but it's just off the mark. Now Chase gets a... I don't really even know what that was, but now he's going to jump off the wall. Going to look for a ground pinch, and Grant gets a touch to block it. Now Grant, he's got the possession of the ball. Chase steals that corner boost, though, and now Chase is going to go the other way. 2.5 minutes to go. Chase hung on to a 1-goal lead. That pinch goes haywire. Oh, and now Grant has possession of the ball. Oh, Chase jumps in. That was a good touch from Chase. I thought Grant might have had a goal there.
Yeah, I saw Chase didn't have a whole lot of boost, but he still managed to get in the way. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
Oh, no. Did it to him.
That was
Look
dirty.
at this dribble. That is a perfect dribble. And then as Grant just starts to push, he pops it over him.
That was a little nasty, I'm not going to lie. What?
All right. Chase with a 2-goal lead, 2 minutes to go. And now Chase could take it up the wall. What kind of a shot can he find here? Just dribbling the ball off the crossbar, and he misses it again. He's looked for that a couple of times, and he hasn't been able to find it. But Grant just not able to capitalize on the opportunity.
All the little snow prints they're leaving in the ground. Whoa!
Chase has to avoid a demo or a bump attempt.
Uh-oh.
And now Chase is going to try it again. It's just not getting on target.
He's not lining it up towards the center. He's just trying to bank on a good touch.
And at the same, oh no, he might have given that touch to Grant. But he's able to recover. Chase's recovery is just too fast. Grant can't get the ball turned quick enough. Now a pinch.
What the?
A very weird pinch. Grant jumps in and gets the save before Chase can do anything about it. Chase with a 2-goal lead. Gonna look to make it 3, looking for a pinch. He'll find it and it'll go in. Not a very fast pinch by any means, but
it gets the job done.
oh, that 50 could work out heavily in Grant's favor, but Chase jumps in front of it.
Chase just denying Grant any opportunity right now.
He really is. Grant might be held scoreless in this second game. Chase looking to add a 4th. I thought Grant was going to save that. Oh man, that's unfortunate for Grant there. Things looking great for Chase. Got the game 1 win, and now he's up big here in game number 2. All reliable comes through. What will Grant do? The 50! Oh, and the ball's barely saved.
Oh.
Chase has to hit pass. Hold on. If Grant has boost. Oh, the fake.
Oh, the bump.
And as this one's going to be steadily taken over by Chase. Yeah! Grant finds a goal at the end of the game. Totally wasn't given to him or anything.
Grant said, "I'll do it myself."
He said, I'll do it myself. And Chase wins 4-1. He's up 2-0 in this series. Does Grant have any chance of bringing this back? Chase 4 for 8, shooting a perfect 50%.
Yeah, that's
with
perfect.
2 saves. Yeah, and then Grant 1 for 4, shooting 25%, 3 saves. Chase had 2 demo, or never mind, I was looking at the wrong category. Neither of them had a demo. As for Chase, he had 2 more average speed that game, and once again, Grant cooked him in average boost, 56 to 49. But unfortunately, that hasn't really meant anything at all, as Chase has really had his way with these 2 games. Now Grant looking to avoid getting swept for the second time. He got swept by Grant Miller already, and he's looking to avoid a second one, this time in the hands of Chase. Let's see what he could do. Game.
Interesting kickoff strategy.
Yeah, for sure.
What the?
I don't even know how to commentate this right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like, just constantly getting hit back and forth. I feel like there's
makes
some
sense.
sort of conspiracy happening right now. What a save by Grant. He gets a touch. Can he get another? No, Chase is going to jump in and get the touch first. Chase looking to lock himself into the playoffs, be the second one in Group B to do so, and the third overall. Grant's looking to avoid going 0-6 in his first 2 matchups. This could be a good chance, but again, Chase is just much faster. Unable to get the touch there, though. Now he's going to take it up the wall. Chase looking to get a interesting touch to get that one in the net. He'll score first.
Chase just having fun out there. Honestly, just go for mechanics. It's fun.
It really is.
They're having their own conversation.
3:40 on the clock.
Oh.
Chase up 2-0 and up in this game, but Grant gets a decent kickoff. That one's going to fly out of the corner. Hold up. This could be a chance for Grant. Can he get it turned? Oh, he had it turned, but unfortunately. That one gets bounced off of Grant's car and actually goes the wrong way that he probably wanted it to. Chase gets a touch over him, and for some reason, these two are like playing defense against the nets they're supposed to be scoring in almost.
I don't know. They're in their own league right now. It reminds me a whole lot of Zeph and Grant.
I agree.
Chase, are you freestyling on your own net?
I think Chase might finally hit his shots. Now it's going to be an own goal.
Congratulations, you are freestyling on your own net.
For some reason, Chase can't hit anything on the net he's supposed to score in, but the one he, is supposed to defend, that's the one that he finally gets it in.
Congratulations, that will hurt you in the stat pad.
Grant Hill definitely scored that goal on his own there. What an
No
incredible goal.
outside help whatsoever. Just a classic own goal.
Yeah, just a classic own goal on accident that Grant forced him to do. Yeah.
Oh no.
Now Chase gonna look to freestyle on the net. He's supposed to freestyle in, and he misses again.
I think Chase's net priorities are backwards.
Uh-oh. Grant takes the lead for the first time in this series.
I think Chase's net priority is backwards.
It might be, but this time there was 100% no interference. Grant just scored that on his own.
Yeah, no sarcasm there.
He's got the lead, and Chase gonna go with not technically all reliable because he didn't stay in the net, but also didn't go for the kickoff either. And now he's gonna take the ball.
Oh no.
We'll see if
Something
will
tells
he
me
miss
this
again?
isn't going in.
I wonder why. That one gets launched out by Grant. Grant's just unable to get the touch on the ball. He avoids the bump from Chase, and he also launches the ball at the same time. Oh, but he misses the shot. He gets back to it before Chase does.
Y'all should get in a Rule 1. It would be funny.
Oh, and Grant goes flying when he tries to go for the ball.
Y'all should get in a Rule 1. I think it would be funny. Plus, we don't know what matchup we're doing exactly next because I haven't seen Reese or Zeph yet, so if y'all want to extend the series and, just help a buddy out.
Oh, yeah, 100%. That would be wonderful. And has Chase own goal again?
No.
No, he has not. Finally got his priority straight. But Chase is currently trailing in this game, a game that Grant has to win in order to stay alive in this series. Can he get it turned? No, Grant is able to jump in the way. Now he's just
Put
trying
a
to
reverse
hold
Terry
on.
off.
That one's off the crossbar. Grant takes his time and saves it. Oh, and Chase gets a beautiful 50 there.
Don't. No. No.
And Grant was smart there.
So all I gotta do is just play trash, and then I have a better chance to play against Chase? Is that what I'm guessing?
Apparently that is the case here, as Grant is playing very well in this third game, as they're currently tied at 2.
All I gotta do is just do some negotiating, and then I think I could get myself a win against Chase, rather than trying to go against the kickoff goals. What is he doing? What is he just...
Oh, and Chase just gave Grant a free goal. It didn't sound like it was on purpose either. As Grant's looking to try to steal this game from Chase.
This is definitely not pizzazzy.
This series might make it on the highlight reel just for how crazy it's been. Chase gets launched on the kickoff, but he's able to block that one.
Brother.
Chase taking it up the wall, looking for an aerial play. He's just not going to find it. He's taking it down the other way. What is he doing? He's down a goal. He needs to score. Okay, here we go. This might be the chance. Chase.
Uh-oh.
I thought he was going to bounce it off the crossbar for a second, but he doesn't. He finds the tying goal. 7 seconds. Are we going to see overtime?
I swear, on everything that is holy, if this... What in the fuck? You're gonna rule 1 to take it to overtime. They can't even rule 1 properly.
What in the world is going on?
They can't
All
even
right.
rule 1 properly. What
Oh,
the
that kickoff is going to go in Grant's favor. Chase has got to make a save. I don't know what is happening anymore. This game is somehow in overtime.
And if Grant gives up a goal, he's going down 0-2. Oh, woo. You guys could go for the longest record for longest overtime if you wanted to. You could.
Would we really count it though?
I don't know if I want to count it.
Good touch by Chase there, but he was unable. Chase just has full possession of the ball. Grant's just not even pushing. He's letting Chase doing whatever he wants.
And that'll
Chase
do it.
is going to take game 3 in overtime. And he's going to sweep Grant Hill, which means Grant Hill is now going to be 0-6 in the 2025 Christmas Bowl.
I was going crazy.
Thank goodness this is over. That should have been over just a little bit faster, but hey, at least we can see that the competitors like to have fun.
Yeah, they're
Chase
having
is gonna
fun.
sweep Grant Hill. And we take a look at the stats. Chase 4 for 12. That is just terrible. 33.3% shooting.
I didn't even get the stuff from Grant.
And Grant was 3 for 5 and had 6 saves in that game. Very impressive from Grant, but
6 saves.
with Chase's win, he's now guaranteed himself into the playoff. It's just, will he go 3-0 or 2-1?
Chase
And for
outscored Grant 13-6.
And for Grant Hill, he's now 0-2, and he has to win his game against Tim. Oh my gosh, I just realized. Whoever, the loser of Tim versus Grant Hill is eliminated.
Oh, man. Ooh, that's...
I guess that's crazy.
That is wild.
All right, well, we're going to get Chase in here. We're going to see, we're going to ask him some important questions and maybe, just see what the heck happened in this game. Let's get him in here. Congratulations on your 3-0 sweep of Grant, Chase. What in the world? What happened?
Before the match, Grant, he personally spoke to me and he begged for mercy, and I was so kind as to listen to him a little bit. He said he would rather me try some fun things than just run up the score, and I made that happen. So that is what happened.
You gave him his wish.
Yes, I did give him his wish. I would have liked to actually hit something nice, but it was okay. Good practice for one day.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll use it sometime.
Well, with that win, you're now 2-0. You've locked yourself into the playoffs at this point, but you still have to play Xavier to either go 3-0 or 2-1. How are you feeling with just that match remaining?
I mean, I've played Xavier several times before. It's usually a tightly contested match. I'd be more interested to see what happens in Grant's last match. Grant M. He has one match left. Yes.
Yes, and it's an elimination match. Whoever
Grant
loses
M?
that match,
No, he has.
or
He's
no,
done.
Grant M.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah.
What is it? Did he end 2-0, 2-1, or 3-0?
Grant Miller is one.
Yes.
But for Grant
So-
Hill, he has to play Tim. And
That one I'm also very excited for. I think it will be a very close match for different reasons than this one. But I think it has more to do with which one of them decides to lock in and play for the win than just exactly their skill level. Because I think they're both very similar in skill. But if they focus up, it could go one way or the other. So I think that one's going to be a very good watch, and I cannot wait to play Xavier later in the week or next week.
Me too.
Alrighty, Chase. Thank you for playing your match tonight, and congratulations on your win. We'll catch
Thank
you
you.
another time.
Yes, thank you guys so much for having me.
Of course. All right, that's our first match done here tonight. We're not 100% sure yet which match will be on the other side of this break. It will most likely involve Reese, but we will keep you posted on that. We'll be back here in just a little bit for our second match of the night on the other side of this quick break.
Like you say quick.
Traveling in packs that I can't carry anymore. But waiting for somebody else to carry me. There's nothing that's there for me at my door. All the people I know aren't who they used to be. And if I try to change my life for more day, there would be nobody else to save. And I can't change into a person I don't wanna be. So, oh, it's Saturday night. I pray for the wicked on the weekend. Mama, can I get another amen? Every morning when I wake up, I wanna be who I couldn't say I'd ever been. But it's so much more than I ever was. If every night I go to sleep knowing that I give everything that I had to give, then it's all I could have asked for. I've been standing up beside everything I've ever said, but oh, it's Saturday night. I pray for the wicked on the weekend. Mama, can I get another amen? If I had one more day to wish, if I had one more day to be better than I could have.